Hi. I think this is the products I have purchased, but I didn't make video of it. Is the, what's the name? Care Cell. Okay. And this is sunblock SPF 50 plus PA plus plus plus. Set 200 million stem cell conditioned media, and then ocell liposome, multi-growth factor, multi-peptide. I don't remember the price, and this is a Korean product and is 50 grams in here. What I have put is the Golaine the day cream example. So it's white in color. Okay, so when you squeeze, it just come out like that. The textures is pretty fine on face too, because actually beside this I have also bought one of the so-called serum to try. They have different type. This is the pink one. I don't remember the name, the details of it. Okay, so it's something like this. This so-called the doctor's brand or something like that. Another thing I want to talk about is about oil pulling. My first try this morning. It's not this morning, this afternoon when I wake up. First things when I wake up. So while I'm making grounding my coffee, because I'm using a manual grinder, I put a little bit more than a teaspoon coconut oil in my mouth, and I managed to do 16 minutes. It's quite what you call, it's because even though if you talk a lot but you still will not exercise that piece of muscle here, it's quite tired after the 16 minutes. Actually, the first 5 minutes is terrible. I mean, the terrible is very tiring. After you pass the 5 minutes, is getting smoother. So I will continue with it and see how it goes. Hopefully it will be improve everything. I think I have to make notes. I always forgot one. I like when I'm not making video, a lot of ideas and the things that I want to show, I want to share with you guys. But when I in front of camera, I forgot a lot of things. Yeah. Someone asked me about what camera I'm using. I'm using the Sony NEX-5R, which I don't recommend this model. Okay, actually the NEX, this is my second one. I have the first generations, which the screen cannot be fold all the way that I can see myself. The first generation that I can't see. So when this out, I purchased it because I can see myself while videoing, because when I do close up, I make sure the things is focused. Okay, But the thing is, this machine has overheating problems. I bring back to Sony and they're not able to fix it, and they test it out because I told them that is summertime is about 15, sometimes 50 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes, the machine will say overheat and will shut off by itself. Okay, so as long as you don't buy this model, I think the next model will be improved, because I searched in the internet, a lot of people mention about this overheating things in forums. No cure format, but I managed to improve the overheat a little bit longer period. Is I use ice pad, the one when you buy chocolate, when you buy cakes, and then they have some small pouch of ice pad. I put ice pad behind it and use a rubber band to stick the machine with it. So I managed to do another 10 minutes. Yeah, that's if you're not lucky like me to bought this machine, then you have to put the ice pad to make it more like continuous videoing for more than 20 minutes or so. And then the other thing is, if you have a good camera but you don't have a good lighting, that also no use for videoing. Like for example, now my room is not very bright, but you can see I have a special light. Let me show you my lighting. You can see me now. Let me see. So today have some natural light, not very hard, and then I on my desktop, and then I have a light over here which I'm facing me, and then I purchased another lighting. This is for videoing, okay, but not expensive one. This is a media light, and it's also come with let me on the other light. Okay, so the thing is, this also come with a filter, a coverage. Without this cover, you can see the lighting is different. And this use normal, like a high voltage light bulb, so it's more practical. So this is the cover. Then you can use it with or without, or you can change the cover to put different kind of cloth to make extra effect on it. And the reflection board that I have mentioned in the other video. See, this is the one without the lighting, without this cover. Okay, actually it's more brighter. Maybe I should do it like this. But I can't look at it, it's too strong. With this, it will soften a little bit. It all depends the distance. If the lighting is very close to you, too close to you, you might need a filter. Okay, so you can see the color is soft a little bit, not as strong. But sometimes if it's the sunlight, the natural light is too strong, then I need to have something stronger. So I just take it off to have you know, a stronger lighting. But like this, I feel more comfortable myself. It's not too bright, because when you see a lot of like Lisa Eldridge or a lot of people, when you have used very clear video, very HD, very details they show, it's not only the camera, it's the lighting. Because when you have good lighting, your camera will show more details. even though you don't need to have the 4K video camera to do this. So because my camera already how many years, 3-4 years old, but this is compact, and for self videoing, camera is better than the Handycam, because the Handycam has a smaller what you call, it's not as sensitive on lighting than camera. The chips is different, so I prefer using the camera for this kind of purpose. That's it. Hope I can help and to save your money. Before you buy a new camera, you can, if you don't order the lighting, you can put your, for example, if this is your lighting source, if the lighting source from behind you, so the camera sometimes will focus the things behind you because the brighter part. Okay, I watch some of the people video. It seems like the video always focus behind her. It's not really focused on what they want. And also some of the video is off balance of the white balance. You have to learn how to set the white balance in order to have what you really want to show your viewer. Like is that like the color that you're having is the same as what you see on the video, so you can tune the white balance to have more orange or more red or more green, or what to tune the same. This first thing is I normally use a white paper or white envelope, because I didn't purchase any special things. I use the white color that I like is the envelope from Chanel. So I use this as a setup. So when I set the white balance, I use this white to click to set the basic. Then actually it's very close to what the real color from mirror. Okay, so you learn how to do this first before you purchase a new camera, so you can save up some extra money for other things. It's not necessary to buy a new camera since you just self videoing. And I have tried to upload to 1080, but I found 720 is good enough in YouTube, because the 1080, the very high resolutions, from our screen or something, you can't tell the difference. But it's take more time to upload. Before I always go to the highest, but it's just waste of time. The very high resolutions that especially your viewer normally just view from computers or just your phone or your tablet, the very high resolution will not show that to us. So just waste of time. Since then I have compared like Vimeo, another media, is so slow. Even though it said you can put a big file over it, it's no use. That's why people still like YouTube sometimes. The quality not really it's not good enough now, because the technology, they still stay in a certain standard. Okay, because upgrade need money. I hope this solve some of your questions. I'm not professional, just this is my habit. I I just want a video that I want to show the real color of what I want to show you. Okay, to tell the truth. Bye.